What's up? Today's topic need no introduction. Everyone or every man would agree on this one because personally for me I've been there and done that. A broke man is a depressed man. And the definition of depression is feelings of despondency and dejection. In other words, self-doubt creeps in and create depression. And self doubt is very common because most of the time throughout life we have a lot of self-doubts. We have self-doubts in the job, in marriage, in relationship, friends, family, right? So, what I want to talk about is that self-doubt is so common to the point that, in my opinion, I believe that it causes a lot of problem in society, especially with the men, because just like a criminal, most of the time because that person is not educated. Because most criminals, if you check the ratio, they're on the lower end of society. They are the one that feel like society abandoned them and things like that. But what happens is that most of them they never have like a strong father figure in their life to even to begin with. So most of the time, they go through life having a lot of self doubt, little confidence in their self, not believing in their own ability, and worst if their friends is not like positive influencers, like people like you can like mentors they can go to anytime you have a problem, and you can speak to those individuals. So these individuals grow up with a lot of self-doubt, not much confidence in themselves, so most of them turn to the street. Grew up in the ghetto as like myself. But for instance, me now, yeah, I was troubled by depression and anxiety. But even now, every now and then you have a look of fear here and there. But what me do, me try to overcome my fear with success, because I believe that the more successful you become is the more confident you become in yourself, in what you're doing. But as we said earlier in one of my previous videos, not everyone is not the same. Everyone is not from the same background. Everyone is from different parts of society. So your reality might be someone else's illusion. So, so that's why, in my opinion, still don't know if you agree, but me believe so because most of the time the youths them broke and them don't have any money, and some of them because them not educated or even have a skill, so them turn to crime because in for them if them can go out on the road and thief at rob a phone and sell it back for a 10 grand or a 15,000, that get them throughout the day or get them throughout the week, which really not helpful because every day you go on the road, every day you leave your house is a risk. Most of them know the risk, but them just not care. Them just a say why food have to eat, and this is where them a go do for put food pan for them table. I'm not saying what they are doing is right, you know what I mean? But sometimes you have to understand where them a come from too. But some of them me believe say them really no want to do nothing with them life still. Because what is your excuse? Say your father never take care of you, this, that, and whatever. You have the ability now to change your life as an individual. No, it's gonna be hard, it's gonna be very stressful, very hectic. But if you believe in yourself, you can push through. You can push through because a lot of people come from the ghetto and they have achieved great success. At least to listen to all of the stories and profile, right? That was before the great Ian Boyne passed away and now Faye Ellington take over. She's doing a okay job. Just not this. That's not. I just don't get the same feeling like when the original host was there. But nevertheless, the story is more important than the host. So we as men have to find a way to overcome our depression. Sometimes you lose your job, baby mother stress you about the kids, and you know you don't know where you're going to get the next paycheck from to pay your bills. But all you need to do is just look at next job. And what I try to encourage people, never live above your needs. Make sure that the money that you're earning, what you're spending is like very less than what you're earning. So when you pay all of your bills, you have money left over. And we as men, we have to just find a way of if you like have problem, because most of us we don't really believe in therapy. Therapy is good. If you don't want to speak to a female therapist, you can speak to a male therapist. Either way. But it don't good when you have the feeling inside of you battling up and you're getting stressed out. It will make you behave irrational. So I think it's important for us as man. We grow as man say, you're supposed to man not supposed to cry, you're supposed to remain tough and those masculinity type of things. But it good when you have like someone you can speak to, because stress is not something that is nice. Stress can lead to a lot of things. And sure no, we get a lot of reports that stress, killing a lot of people, cause high blood pressure, you know, uh, heart disease, stuff like that. So yeah, so I just want to encourage the male them just stay focused, stay positive all the time. Alright? Like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for the support.